So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
Davis Price gets this one out of the gun.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Davis Price once more.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
47 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter, and he has been tremendous to start the new year.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
C.J. Stroud.
A 3-yard run as he kept it himself.
And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Tucker now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Damn. Creighton beat the fuck out of UConn in men's basketball.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net them 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Good shit, Parson.
Lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
This is taken in. It's complete.
Oh yeah, he's in Colorado right now.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. Shotgun and then a handoff to Davis Price. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be taken down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution
Yeah,
of position
it's like
has
something
really
you
been
can't control
significant,
either.
hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Here's Stroud. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Come on.
Able to connect. Incomplete.
So the 4th down rule is if you're past the 50
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so
in the first half or the second half.
back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it.
So I'm at the 48, so I'm good to go for it. Or does it have to be like 4th and 2? I'm on his 48. Yeah.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts.
Yeah, I just had to double check before I actually went
here in
for
the
it.
second quarter. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Where's the dog?
Now Stroud.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. Down to about the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7. As Stroud now to throw.
Escaping the pressure right.
He gets this one to Davis Price.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Those random ass noises.
Stroud out of the gun here. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Stroud working out of the gun.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He finds his man, complete. That's Aguirre. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Davis Price. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Stroud looking to throw. And it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they're able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well. They're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they're coming up here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. He'll take it at the 42. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, he's playing fish right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but
Did
he
he
just
draft a
kept
quarterback
to
or
his
what?
right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
Stroud. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. On 1st down, here's
Damn,
That's going to
dude.
be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
He finds his man, complete. That's a Aguilar. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
Dancing to his left. But that's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Oh my
And it's
God,
intercepted
dude.
at the goal line.
And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal is to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
damn, George. What the
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
2nd and 9. They'll go again with Dobbins.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. He weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Ravens are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Jesus Christ.
This will be
You
brought
actually
out from the middle
tried
of
it?
the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah,
New
James, this
England with a
isn't,
first
you
down
know,
as they begin the drive.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores.
It's hard to be surprised at the miss there with the way this first half has gone. Here they were hoping to get some sort of momentum to carry them into the locker room, but even this doesn't pan out.
Final play of the half, Stroud.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
A tough running, but not a ton to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He's
Oh my God.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Some fucking lucky shit.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A pitch comes to Dobbins.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins, 28 yards. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, Stroud working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Who is it, Judge?
The Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I mean, yeah, he be doing all right.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Beal. And it's a good acceleration there as he's
So we did that?
field to the 48-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about how important 3rd down is. But I think 1st down is equally important because everything comes off of that play. If the defense wins the down, they are able to attack. If the offense wins the down, they might go faster, do other things, and change things up. That big play right there allows this offense to really get in gear.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps.
That's 20 by 3, so
the
that's
offense
not
on his
bad.
back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll keep it on the ground. Beal. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll run on 1st down. Beal. He was brought down there by Julian Love.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. It's Beal, and they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Tucker's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time it forced into taking the 3.
Well, you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Lambert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now left side, a completion, who's tight end. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the 1st round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the 1st round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top roll, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
73 yards on the ground here for Dobbins, and a 1st down coming up.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Another run here with Dobbins. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackler, but that's about all as he's taken down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd and 7. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. There he goes left side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the 1st half have now followed them into the 2nd half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And it's a fumble.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Beal. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
They'll try the left side. Beal looking for a cutback lane, but nothing
Are we
there.
playing
He's met
8-minute
at the
quarters?
line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on
So
the
we
play.
play on
And it's
8-minute
second
quarters?
down.
Shit, I don't even pay attention.
Throwing now
No,
is
I'm winning.
Stroud. Well, that'll be
I'm winning
incomplete.
38 to
Took a shot
17.
as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
19 tight.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. That is caught. Westbrook's got it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
You fumble recovery from Michael Parsons?
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And I don't know that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but
I'm
probably
sure
writing
this
a
dude's
note or
ready
two
in the
about,
fucking game.
we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Beal. And they'll have it.
Do what you got to do to win.
67 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described. Manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage. They're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now Stroud. That is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
New England on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here's Stroud.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Ravens are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Come on.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Start running. Juke off. I'm
They'll run on
pretty
first down.
tired of getting killed.
And he's got it to about the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And brought down, they're able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Play action. Stroud now.
Looking deep downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Alec Pierce, 30 yards. And the Ravens
Who is
continue
a
to
dog,
run up
dude?
the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
What team are you?
Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just added on to that big lead.
Who?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Pushing his way through.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going for it with Dobbins.
gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. 2 yards to go, second down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Complete to Dobbins. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their fourth pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer.
Healy just likes a good
This
football
offense
game.
was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. It's caught at the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Okay, break.
Dobbins is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now Ryland for the PAT.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
I thought he was. Or at least close.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter.
There he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
104 yards rushing for him.
Literally, I thought that was like 2 hours ago.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Beal, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I'm just
Not a huge
saying
carry there on first down, but not all of them
I
will
just-
be, but still, all in all, a positive.
Bro, I already like don't sleep as it
Pick
is.
up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
I think I average like 5 hours of sleep.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
See, I'm not exactly like, I'm not worried about my sleep schedule. I'm more worried about my girlfriend's sleep schedule. She's the one that be sleeping like fucking 10 hours.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's